it really helped keep the moisture in your skin. And then once we found it, we just started mixing the stuff. Got together.
Do we have any other people in the audience who have eczema? Anyone? Can you tell us a little bit about how that condition has affected your life?
Well, since I'm a kid in middle school, having eczema, it really made me self-conscious about my skin, especially in the summer wearing dresses or shorts. I wouldn't really want to show my skin off because of the scars I've had, but this product has really helped me because not only does it smell good, but it does help me a lot with smoothing it out. It's helped build my confidence, honestly.
I'm hearing a recurring theme here. All three contestants shared stories with us about some of the difficulties they have in coping, and that they get along with others and they fit in with the crowd. Yes, very true. EJ talked about that as well.
Yeah. Where do you get your ingredients? You have to source them from local?
We buy them in bulk online.
Nice. Yeah, this is very well done. What are your sales so far today?
So far, I've made a total of $2,995.
What time?
I started this business about 2 years ago.
And when did you start selling actually selling? At that point or?
In February of last year.
Okay.
So February of 2000. So my question is, so where are you selling this right now?
I mainly sell at events, but I just got my website up, so I've been getting online sales too.
Are you big on social media yet?
Yes, I have an Instagram at It Girl Essentials, and my website is www.itgirlessentials.com.
Yes, we'll do the plug. You did great. I'm very find more places to sell your product because you have a great product. I just rubbed it on my hand. I smelled it. Both of us.
Love it.
And I'm Team It. So It Girl, because I'm the It Girl. You are too, right?
Yes.
But seriously, my mother. Y'all find somewhere else.
Thank you.
Any other questions? We've got about 20 seconds left. Any other questions for her? Audience has a question.
The mic right here.
Everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Come to the light. Right here? See those two microphones? There you go.
Congratulations, great product. My question is, how long do you have to use the product before you see improvement?
I've been using it for basically about 2 years, but I think maybe after a month and a half, you can really see it if you consistently use it.
And I also recommend that people that benefit get their testimony and put it on your website. The more people that you can talk and that can give you good reviews of this product, the more sales and the more credibility your product's going to have. So make sure you get everybody that wants to do it, make them stand up and cheer for your product. Okay?
Yes, hold on, we got 5 seconds, 5 seconds.
Really? 5 seconds.
Have cards,
That's one.
have flyers.
I do, but
How do you constantly let people know that It Girl exists?
I post on Instagram and at events I pass out cards a lot.
Okay, let's hear it for Kalaya Harvey. Woo! Wow. This is awesome. So now, audience, we're going to get ready to move. That was our 12-year-old to 14-year-old category. Let's give all of them another hand of applause. Tanaya Butler, Azaria Cherry, Kalaya Harvey. Did they do a good job? Woo! Yes. All right, our next age category is 15 to 17 years old. And the actual contestant that's going to come out is, the name of the organization is Flip Financial. Wow. All right. While they're setting up, Kelsey's going to get the scoring from our last contestant. And we'd ask these guys to come out, just hold their positions until my co-host has all of her scores back to our scoring. And then we'll let these guys do their thing. Oh, look at the shoes. All right. Okay, Flip Financial, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Good. First of all, who you are, announce yourselves, please introduce yourself.
My name is Corey Reed.
My name is Darren Lilly.
My name is Clarence Ellis, and my name is Jaden Perkins, and we are Flip Financial. Flip stands for Financial Literacy is Power. How often do most people struggle with their hardships?
Everyone in here has had that oh shoot moment. Things happen to everybody every day. Something like a rock hitting and cracking our windshield can set a person back at least paycheck to paycheck a few weeks. CNN wrote an article stating that 4 out of every 10 Americans can't cover a $400 emergency expense. I know for a fact Mr. Manuel has peers from the NFL from his time in the league that have gone broke, even though I know the NFL offers at the Rookie Symposium tips on trying to pick an investment advisor. And recently in 2016, at a personal finance boot camp that they put players through, they still managed to dwindle away their finances. Sports Illustrated posted an article stating that 78% of professional football players go broke after leaving the gridiron, and 60% of NBA players go broke after leaving the court.
And that's why we're here. We want to empower the youth and help them understand their financial situation. And we also want to help the adults stay on the right track and avoid financial mishaps.
The services that we offer, our services range from workshops to seminars, also our social media platforms that takes us a big ways. Because we're in high school and that's our target market, so that helps us out a lot.
With the funding that we plan to receive, we want to bridge the gap between the educational system and the kids that's graduating and going on to adulthood. So we would host seminars and workshops and kind of have money management programs with individual schools to help them understand their finances.
We also practice what we preach. We, as Flip Financial, are wholesaling homes and selling real estate under Victory Allegiance Realty. And I'm personally the marketing director of finance at Stallings Insurance, and we also got partnered with Flip with them. I recently just won this trophy, first place in the state competition in personal finance. I've invested in Roth IRA accounts and in some life insurance policies all at the age of 18. Clarence Sellers here has his own media company and he studies Forex under realtor and investor Dominique Epps. Jade has his own reselling business and he and Corey are partnered with Creative Nation Promotions running the admin side of business.
Financial literacy is an arising problem that needs to be addressed. We believe that we can break the generational cycle that the lesson can be less than. Our goal is to reach the. I don't really like talking after break out of that.
That's all right.
Take your time.
I got you.
Not too much time.
To reach everybody.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our goal is to spread the importance of financial literacy to everyone. So.
We have a lot of questions.
So your target audience right now is high school?
Yes, right now as of now, it's high school to try to bridge the gap and help them understand their finances.
So at this point, it's more of an education, you're not charging for your services, is that correct?
Well, since we're in the more, because a lot of kids will sit through like these classes and stuff by a teacher and you do not care. But when we come in, we're able to give them something to look at, like, oh, these people our age are doing this, whatever, I want to get into it too. And so with the services, we will start to offer specialized training and individualized instruction with stuff like financial planning, the ideas of starting a business, and stock advice and stuff.
But at this point, since they're in high school, they probably don't have income and money to invest, or it's just a elementary service where you're educated, and then when they get into the workforce, then you're helping them? Or?
the education part is more for the high school students, but the services and also education are also geared towards adults as well.
But you're working with companies that are already established so that you guys can also offer what you have.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's how y'all get y'all names out.
Mhm.
That's right.
What I would suggest in this is that one thing in the car business that, most people can't pay cash for a car, they have to finance. So I get to look at a lot of different situations where, like you mentioned, that people are overextended, they bring in, they pay out more money than they bring in.
Yeah.
So teaching the students how to budget, how to read a credit bureau, how to understand how the credit will affect what they do, how to balance a checkbook, just stuff that if they don't take care of that stuff while they're learning in high school, they're bound to not be successful credit-wise later. It's going to cost them a lot more money when they would try to finance something when they get on in life. So if you do that and you educate those students, I think that you'll have a lot more customers when they do get to the point where they're in the workforce.
Yes.
Dan, happy to hear that you brought up the issue of credit worthiness. You're in the car business, I'm in the real estate business, and I'm happy to see that you are approaching the real estate industry as well. Did you know that right now in America, fewer African Americans own homes than we did 50 years ago?
Yes.
How do you plan to address that?
Well, it starts with them starting off with building their credit. And what we could do with them is to sit down with them, look at their finances and create a plan. But first you have to establish their goals. What's the target price range of a house? Where do they want to live? All that kind of stuff, what they want to do. So once they sit down, we talk about their goals, create a budget, and allow them to get to a place where they can try to apply for a mortgage on a home. And we also, the Stallings Financial Services Group that we have also does credit building, and we can work with people to learn how to manage their credit debt and try to build their credit up so they can apply for these loans. They can find different resources for credit building, like the credit building loans and a secure credit card and stuff like that. And so once they build their credit up and once they create that budget to save for these down payments and stuff like that, we try to help them apply for mortgages and stuff.
Thank you so much, guys. We're out of time.
What grade are y'all in?
Seniors in high school.
Let's give it up for these guys. Thank you so much. Judges, if you would, we're out of time. You guys did a great job. Judges, if you would start your scoring, would you please? And Kelsey, if you could get
Good job, guys.
scoring cards.
Yeah, great job.
Give them another round of applause. Great job, guys. Judges, will you give us your scoring? And we will start to get ready for our next contestant. We won't bring them out quite yet until my co-host returns, but the next age category is going to be 18 and over. So let's give it up for all of the contestants that have been out so far. Thanks so much. Give it up. Give it up. I'd also like to thank a couple of sponsors. Go back and thank our sponsors. I want to thank definitely Pharrell Williams and his Something in the Water team. Can we give it up for Pharrell Williams and Something in the Water team? Woo! Thanks so much for bringing this here to Virginia Beach. We've absolutely had a takeover in the city of Virginia Beach, and we're excited about it. Let's see, Kels, we're now in the 18 and over category. Could you bring up our next contestant?
Okay, so if we can have Tiffany Shelton.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
Hello, Shark Tank.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hello.
And hi, everybody. Again, my name is Tiffany Shelton, and I'm from Virginia Beach, and I'm the founder of Teal Box Cosmetics. I started the company while I was battling cervical cancer. I noticed that my skin started changing, and I was experiencing a lot of radiation damage. I was unable to keep moisture in my skin, and excuse me. And I went to my oncologist for suggestions, you know, what I could do to help my skin. And the things that they suggested had chemicals in it. Listen to the other patients complain about how bad the radiation damaged your skin. So I decided to make my own organic shea body butter, scrubs, and beard balm for the men.
Beard balm.
Yeah, beard balm. Moisturize your skin.
What are you saying?
Soften
Keep
up-
looking at me, come on.
Soften up the face. So this is the process that I have to, that I start when I do my body butter. And it's whipped. I use all certified organic products. I buy wholesale. It's cheaper that way. And I also, this is the finished product over here. When I'm done mixing and whipping, this is the finished product. This is the men's beard balm.
I want to try it, so. All right.
Okay. And then
Also, I
I
want to use my company as a platform to bring awareness to cervical cancer and to encourage women to get your pap smear so you don't end up like me. So advertise on Instagram and word of mouth. I'm a nurse and my hands are dry from constantly washing my hands also. And a lot of my coworkers always ask me, you know, my product, and they're, you know, purchasing my product from me also. So this is my sugar scrub. This is the something in the sugar scrub right here that I made.
So what is the price point on this? On the beard balm?
The beard balm is $9.
Okay. What does it cost you to make it?
I'll say $2.
Okay.
Mhm.
And the other products you're offering for the skin, the moisturizer?
Yes, this is the body.
Yes,
The
you have
shea
a
butter.
moisturizer and you have a beard balm, and what's the other one?
Sugar scrub.
Sugar scrub. Okay.
Mhm.
So you use the sugar scrub first?
You can use this sugar scrub that also has like coconut oil in it, jojoba.
So how many sales have you, dollar sales amount have you had so far?
I started selling in January, so as today I $1,300 from January.
And
Because I do
how
this
have you made those sales?
word of mouth, Instagram.
Any trade shows?
No, 'cause not yet.
So do you have product ready? Like if you could go tomorrow, do you have product ready, or how long does it take you to make the product?
The turnaround is 3 days.
And is it just you making the product?
Yes, right now.
Very nice, I use it, I like it.
Thank
It smells good too.
Do you have plans on getting a team?
I do once I get big enough
Right.
and get a distributor, I'll have a team.
And one more question, have you reached out to programs that deal with cancer and so forth to ask them, hey, can I bring this in, you know, sample the?
Actually, I petitioned the American Cancer Society to carry their logo on my website, and that's a go.
Oh.
So when people log onto my website, they can also donate to the American Cancer Society.
Okay. So are you getting a portion of the sales?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
I have
Okay.
a question for you, Tiffany. The shelf
This
life
will
of
be
your,
our,
shelf life of your product.
go ahead.
This is organic. What is the
Yes.
shelf life of that product?
The shelf life is 60 days because I have a natural preservative in mine, so it doesn't grow mold. I use a natural preservative in my stuff.
Portion of water. Yeah.
Thank you so much. We are out of time for this contestant. Let's give her a round of applause. This contestant. Thank you so much, Tiffany Shelton.
All right, thank you.
Let's give Tiffany another round of applause, audience. Kelsey, you gonna get the scores for our contestants. We think I have been able to do this and gain over $25,000 in prizes. If it has Crescent IKB Technologies, Beach Cremation and Funeral, and the African American Cultural Center of Virginia Beach, Liberty Tax and Community of Desert Team. We want to thank the Virginia Beach Convention Center and all their staff. Let's give all these people, all these entities, a great big round of applause. They all made this happen, guys. All right, Kelsey, you're back.
Yeah.
Back there. Pretty good. All right, Kelsey, I'm going to let you introduce our next one after Tiffany. Can you introduce our next contestant?
So we're gonna have Imaje Johnson come up.
Imaje Johnson, come on out.
Hi everyone. I'm Imaje Johnson. I'm from Virginia Beach. I'm here locally, and I started my own cosmetic business, and the name of my business is Inside Out. And a little background about my business is that it inspired me. It started from when I was a younger girl. I had a lot of self-esteem issues. I didn't look like the other girls. I didn't think I was pretty enough as the other girls. So what did I do? I went to makeup to try to cover everything up. I thought makeup was going to make me look more beautiful, more attractive. As I got older, I learned that it starts from the inside. You love yourself first from the inside and bring it out. So that's why I named my company Inside Out. And the foundation that I have started to create is called From the Root Foundation. And the reason I named it From the Root is that everything is 100% natural in my foundation. I have found a way to create my own foundation from scratch using natural elements, organic products. And the one thing that I put into my foundation is juices from foods. So cucumbers, oranges, green tea, different juices. I extract the juice from the vegetable, from the fruit. Oats, I grind them up, put it in there, and each food product, each item has a certain specific thing that helps heal the skin. So us as colored women, we deal with oily skin, we deal with acne, we deal with eczema, we deal with dry skin, we deal with hyperpigmentation, which is dark spots. But what we don't realize is that we don't have to go buy a chemical, we don't have to go buy a product to fix it. There are things right in your back door that can fix that issue. So that's why I decided to put a healthy product in my foundation so that you can have a foundation that makes you look good naturally, make you love yourself, and also it's working on your skin, it's on your face. And so when you take it off, you have this beautiful glowing face, and over time, it just gets better and better. So I wanted to help women understand that you can have that beautiful face, but you have to start from the inside, and you pull it out, and that's what that foundation is going to do.
So is it a mask or makeup?
It's a makeup.
Okay.
This is the foundation.
Yes.
Do you have powder also?
Right now I'm just doing liquid. The powder is, I'm able to do the powder. What I've learned is that there's different elements like the nano zinc oxide and clays. I use a lot of clays, the bentonite clay, the kaolin clay, earth clay. I use those, and those can be formed into powders on top of the earth powder, which are pigmented colors that are non-toxic, and you can mix those together to create a powder.
Okay. I have a question, a similar question. This is an organic product as well?
Yes.
What is the shelf life of a bottle of foundation?
The shelf life, it can last as long as any other foundation. I don't use too much of the food product, the juice in it. It's not like I pour a whole bunch into it. I use just a pinch enough to get that element in there, so that you can have that result on your face. You can start to feel a change in it.
How many shades do you have?
Right now, I'm working on shades for every single woman of color.
She can't help you right now.
Yeah, I'm like, how many women?
Right now, me and my mom are like in our kitchen. It starts in the kitchen. Me and my mom are in the kitchen like every night, 12 o'clock, midnight, trying to come up with different colors.
Right now, like how many
Right now, I have about 2 different shades that I've tried to get close enough.
So if you were to win this, how will you use the money to increase? Because it's so many different shades.
Yeah.
So, they even have the one now that is kind of like neutral and to blend into anybody's skin color.
Yes.
Like, how do you plan on doing that?
So how I plan on doing it, well, personally, this business I want to do for women of color because there's not a lot of makeup brands that are specifically for women of color. Other makeup brands try to do it, but the colors just don't match. We come in so many different beautiful shades and skin tones. We have mixed women of color, so I want to use that money to try to really dive deep into creating all these different skin tones. I plan on partnering with food markets like Whole Foods, farmers markets to get that organic. I don't want any chemicals in it at all.
I'm not that familiar with the cosmetic business, but that's a large industry. How do you see you competing against that large industry?
I feel like when girls put on this foundation, they're gonna love it so much because one, girls don't like makeup to be caked on their face. Especially if you don't wear makeup that often, you want to look as natural as possible. And also you don't want the makeup to over time cause issues with your skin, which some makeup and some foundations, that's what they do. Over time, you wear it so much, it's just, you start to age. I feel like this foundation, knowing that it can provide healthy benefits, I feel like that's what's going to set me apart from everybody else.
We just one more question because we're out of time.
How are you shopping this? Like, how will I know? How will I find it?
I am starting to create a webpage. I'm a makeup artist on the side, so I know a lot about the makeup industry. So I use that, and also creating my Inside Out Connect, Instagram as well, Twitter, Facebook. I'm a social media person.
Awesome. One bottle foundation?
It's doing $10.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Give it up. Give it up. These contestants can just go and go and go. We do have to stick to our time limits, and we do ask our judges to please watch our monitors down front so that we can.
I apologize. I know you looked right at me. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't, Dan.
Did you look at me?
Yes, I did.
Oh, God. I need that now.
No, actually, it was Regina.
Right.
Regina had to know how much it cost because she won some backstage, but only after they win. Contest rule. Okay, Kelsey is going to get our judging.
Hey, I'm just going to tell you, I have some great products here. I mean, I've got the stuff from my beard here. That's the balm.
And you're set.
I mean, I'm telling you, this is, I mean, that's great products.
Your next.
I was hoping to get some sample of the makeup, but
I'm sure they're backstage.
We're going to ask her about that.
Yeah,
good stuff. So, French benefits.
That's right. That's right. Give them a big hand. Give our contestants a big hand. Gosh, so many great ideas. Can you believe all of the talent? I'm sure, are there any entrepreneurs? We've been talking a lot out here. Let's just turn our attention just for a second to the audience. Can we get a show of hands for any entrepreneurs out there in the audience? How many do you see, Dan? It's only 1 or 2, right? Jemiah, how many we got out there?
Wow.
Too many to count.
Did any of you? Oh, wow, gosh. Oh, gosh. Next year, anybody going to be entering this contest next year? Who's going to be entering next year? Or next quarter? Actually, there's going to be more.
Yes, we do.
Okay, Atlanta, you need some Atlanta applications. We'll have to work on that. Okay, great. All righty. Let's get ready. I'm going to announce our next contestant. We have our scores back there. Everything's back there. Okay. All right, let's get ready to bring up our next contestant. We're going to bring up Lee Deer. Come on out.
That's my business card. A sticker. I love stickers. Learn with me.
Oh, and a sticker.
Isn't this amazing?
Oh, that's nice.
Look at this fantastic.
Oh, and a follow-on book. With a workbook, too. All right. I love that smile. That's a great smile.
Really? I better get with it. Leave happy.
up, Lee?
I am an entrepreneur, motivational speaker, and author. My book is titled Trucks That Help. You can get my book at Amazon.com or learnerfree.org. And my website is titled learnerfree.org. And you can find games, learning tools, and even videos. And my dad is going to tell you the rest of it.
Learn with Lee is it was basically founded from Lee was homeschooled, and he would come to work with me and all that good stuff, and we started, and he always was in front of the TV. Yeah, I mean, excuse me, not just in front of the TV, but he was always in front of the camera as well. So we were always taking pictures and always doing video footage and all that good stuff, and he loves YouTube. He's 4 years old and he loves YouTube kids. So he was always on there. So we said, hey, since he's being homeschooled anyway, let's go ahead and kind of create a unique curriculum or a unique homeschool curriculum based around him being able to do public speaking and also being able to come out and start his own business and all that good stuff and dancing and all that good stuff. So we later found out some interesting facts and all that good stuff. 65% of fourth graders aren't reading at proficient levels. That's American fourth graders. That's not just that. We didn't break it down into different categories. So Learn with Lee is all, we wanted to do something other than just sell toys like a lot of other websites and all that good stuff, although we are selling toys. But we also wanted to do educational things. So we did things such as a board game. Pass that around over that way. Here, you can pass it over this way. We did a board game. We have all sorts of products. We have also his books, which are available on, here we go, I don't know. We have his books, which are also available too. And like it's that on Amazon, we have stickers and all sorts of great things like that. But a board game is an additional board. It's basically, it's a mathematical board game. So they can do, so they roll the dice and they either get a plus or a minus, and they have to do math to get around the board and not hit any of the potholes and all that good stuff involved in the game. But that's learnwithlee.org, and you can also see our website. Any questions?
Judges, if you would, I will point our attention to the clock. We have 2 minutes left.
Where you get your lesson plans from? Our lesson plans, as of right now, we know a few teachers, and they've been helping us out with it. And Ms. Bennett, his mom, is actually creates a lot of them for us.
Does Lee have siblings?
Yes, he has a sister. He has 2 sisters. Yes, Jasmine and Lisa's in New York. But yes, they help him out, and she's the co-author on the book as well.
Lee is quite the performer. Lee, I am curious. Lee, do you know how to do the floss? Lee, can you do the floss? Got his sisters here. This is a there you go. I like that. Very good.
Okay, so as far as your videos, are they on YouTube, or do you take them from YouTube, and then like what's the platform? Like how will people use the service?
Yes, every one of the videos right now, they're currently on YouTube. They're also on his website as well. On his YouTube page, yes. You can go to Learn with Lee on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, as well as his website, learnwithlee.org. And on his website, actually use the QR code on the book there, and it will take you straight to his website and all that good stuff. But you can go over there and take a look. And he's got videos where he's involved in different things in the community. There's yoga there's yoga with Let Me Be Great,
Are you guys doing scoring out there yourselves? Okay, all right. We may have to have some of you celebrity judges up here next year on the panel. Who's going to be up here with us next year? All right, good stuff. Okay, Kelsey, you're back. Okay, we're going to get ready to bring up our next contestant, and that is going to be Amber Hurley. Come on up.
Hello, how are you guys this afternoon? We want to give a special thank you to the Community Shark Tank for this opportunity, and also we want to give a special thank you to Pharrell Williams for this amazing festival that he's put together. I think we all been waiting on this.
Yes.
On the stage with me, I have High Def, which is my dance group, my group of entertainers, and I will let them introduce themselves.
Yeah. My stage name is Slim Blow. His name is G Spook.
My name is Tony Mayfield, and my stage name is Tony May.
My name is Josiah Allen, and my stage name is Twist.
How you doing? My name is Hakeem Reed, and my stage name is King Fogo.
And this is High Def. Today we're here. We are a group of entertainers. Like I said before, I manage them. We've traveled around the world this last year and a half. We've been to LA, we've been to New York, New Jersey, Atlanta twice, North Carolina, South Carolina, of course our hometown, Virginia. Now we are in need of a performing arts studio. The boys are practicing in living rooms, the back of clubs. I will give you a little back history on myself. I started about 10 years ago. I went to Virginia State, and when I was in Virginia State, everybody knows Virginia State is like a party school or whatnot. So I'm gonna be honest, I went there for 3 semesters once I realized that, school is cool, but I got kind of lost in the sauce. And when I did, I came back home. And when I came back home, I started doing promotion and marketing. And with that, I've learned that your resources and your connections is all you have, besides your name, of course. So I was doing my promotion and marketing. I had a couple, terms, but in the midst of it, High Def came to me. I want to say about a year and a half ago. We were at this Fresh Empire. Anybody heard of Fresh Empire? Yeah, so that's where we met up at. And long story short, they asked me to be their manager. And at first I was like, oh, it's time for y'all to don't want to meet. But I went on and took them up on what they asked me to do. And once I did that, we realized that, we had something bigger than that. And we started, of course, like I said, traveling, and we rented out a couple of studios, reached the masses, invest into the future.
I don't mean to cut you off, but we're running out of time. I have one question.
Yes.
So when you're going to these different venues, are you getting paid to do that?
Well, now we're at the point that we are getting paid. Like I said, Fresh Empire, we get paid like $1,500 every event. But then when we're not doing that, we have to come up with our own resources because it is 5 of them.
Because with this funding, if you get this and you're able to get a studio, that's why I question, how are you going to be able to continue making the lease payments?
Oh, because we will actually cater to the youth, and it'll be affordable for the youth.
Oh, so you're teaching classes?
Yes, teaching classes. That's
And judges, if we could hold, I think something's going on down here on the floor. I don't know.
That was my next question.
Yes. Yes.
Something, Amber?
Yes, it's something.
We got 1 minute left. So
yes,
what
so
we do?
in this 1 minute, we want them to go ahead and perform for you guys, the judges. Maybe the whole choreography. We went viral 3 times in the last year. We created the New Freezer Challenge.
We gained over 100,000 followers on the social media networks. We have our own professional videographer. On YouTube, we have over 40 videos. Please be the foundation, so we can continue to build.
Where do you want your location?
In the Hampton Roads area, they are from Suffolk, Virginia, anywhere in the Hampton Roads area. And with it, we want to do a game lounge, dance lab, a creative space. We need a creative space.
Where do you target the students?
Social media, and then marketing, hand-to-hand promotion, and we also give it.
All right, give it up.
All ages. We want to do the 18 and up, 18 and under. We want to do something for the elderly. We want to cater to all ages, all different demographics.
Thank you so much, guys. We're out of time. Give it up.
Among them, when they were just saying hello, there are some great voices out there.
They're extremely humble.
Okay?
Extremely humble.
Sometimes you need to be a triple threat.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Offer all three.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys. We're out of time. Give it up. Good job, guys. One more time. Thanks so much. Great performance, guys. We're going to get ready for our judges' scoring. But before we do that, while the judges are giving our scoring, Kels, do we have something special?
Yep.
What do we got going on over here?
Looks like we're giving away a wristband for the weekend.
Woo! Who out there has somebody that you'd like to go back home and say, I got a wristband for the weekend? You guys have raffle tickets? You guys have any raffle tickets out there? Raffle tickets out there?
I didn't get one.
You didn't get one? Who doesn't have raffle tickets? That's a dangerous. Oh, wow. We may have to pass out some raffle tickets first.
Yes, we get some raffle tickets out there. We'll do that after we do this group. But everybody,
I tell you, we're going to hold on that, and we're going to ask the C to come backstage and assist us with that. If you would, D, assist these guys backstage with that. And we're going to get the judges' scoring done. If you would, put your names on. That was the one.
I gotta have fun. It's still a festival, right? Right? Everybody getting pumped up tonight? But they ready. Look at DMV. DMV to the ATL.
You're looking good, right, Samaya?
Ready.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Mark, we ready. Let's go, Mark.
Let's see, so what do we got coming out here? We've got our next contestant.
Hi, my name is Sabrina Evans, and I'm the inventor of Breakaway PJs. I came about Breakaway PJs because I had a grandmother who was bedridden, and it was difficult to get her dressed. So I decided I'm gonna come with a product to make life easy on nursing homes, physical therapy, or whoever needs assistance in getting dressed that want to be dressed in the bed. I have these pajamas. They are breakaway pajamas, and I even have the jean ones to show if they want to go to the doctor, they can still look like a person because they have on jean pajamas as well. So I'm gonna show y'all how this product actually works. I'm pulling and I'm pulling and pulling. You gotta lift them up. Then you gotta have the pajamas on. Okay, and this is the new brand new product that I have. It's the breakaway pajamas. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll the client over. You're gonna take the right side.
Nice. While she doing that, y'all, I've had 30 surgeries, and and spent 3 months in the hospital, so this is nice.
Lay the bottom part down. I'm gonna roll the client over. Put the leg over there.
Good stuff.
That's before the sides. This person's actually dressed and she had to boot off the bed.
Quick question, are all the pajamas with the Velcro, did some of them have like the snaps? You know, some pants have the snaps.
Some have snaps and Velcro.
Good.
This is a patent product, so I'm looking to make different adventures with it because I've just had a patent for probably like a month. So I'm just looking for ways to come up with money to get the product out in the community.
I think you're selling yourself short for people who are just bedridden. That's for everybody, yeah. If you're married, I mean, if you have a nice one for my wife, I mean, I don't know.
Well, that's how I want to start it. With the people that sing.
Hey, that's I don't know about it. Hey, that might be the hardest Christmas gift.
Have you spoke to any hospitals or nursing?
Yes, I did. And we actually did a trial run to see how CNAs working in nursing homes and stuff, how it's easy on their back. They don't really have to lift the patients because right there, the average person, we have about 30 to 40% injuries. So this will cut down on injuries on individuals' backs.
So do you have any of your items in these facilities?
No, not yet. I just come patenting like a month ago.
Wow.
Was there a particular, like, you're a CNA? Are you in the profession?
No, I'm not.
Was there a particular instance or person who inspired you?
Yes, I had a grandmother that was bedridden. She always wanted pajamas on. I worked all 8 hours, and she like, Sabrina, you need to come over here and get me dressed. I had to lift up, stand on the bed and walk the pajamas up so she could get dressed. And when she wanted to go to the doctor, we had to get her dressed, and it was not even attached. So that's how I came up with this product.
But this can also be used for young people who are immobile. There are many parents who are caring for children who are immobile. Do you have a juvenile size?
Yes, I do. Can we? Who am I talking to first?
Answer my question. Go ahead.
Not only have I for bedridden, but as elderly, but as people, because you have a lot of kids with paraplegic and have different diseases as well. So it's going to be from ages 7 on up, because you can easily lift a kid that's from 0 to 5. They're easily lift, but when they start getting 7 and 8 and stuff like that, that's when the body weight is dead weight is heavy weight.
So what's going to be, what are you going to do with the money?
And let's let Dan's question.
I'm going to
last
start.
question, please.
It's all good, it's all good.
I'm going to start marketing, start trying to get the product out in the community, and just start reaching out to different hospitals, nursing homes, physical therapists, and that stuff.
Okay, guys, we're out of time. Give it up. Big round of applause. Big round of applause. Thank you so much. Where's my co-host? There she is. If we could get our scoring judges, please put Sabrina Evans' name at the top of your scoring ballots and get those to Ms. Kelsey. How are we doing out there with our giveaway tickets, our raffle tickets? Who doesn't have? Oh, wow, we got some work to do. Okay, we'll get to you. We're going to bring up another contestant while we get you guys straight. They're going to work hard. They're going to take care of you, all right? They want to keep your hands up in the air, waving like you just don't care. Should have been a DJ, right, guys? No? No? Okay, I'll stay up here as the host. Let's see. All right, so our judges. Kelsey, we have the judges. Great. Oh, the last one. Okay, so what we're gonna do while we're continuing to pass out our raffle tickets, we're gonna bring out another contestant. We're gonna bring out Sunshine Tori. Sunshine Tori back there, ready to go? Come on out. Give a big round of applause for Sunshine Tori.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, yes.
You know how hungry we are This looks fantastic.
Let me try with the lemonade ones, the regular lemonade. We got goodies. Y'all got working well here. I know I'm not a judge, but. Judge, wholesome.
Hello, this is exciting. Hello, Sharks. My name is Sunshine, and I am the owner of Fit Bar, which is a group fitness, juice, smoothie, and juice bar in the Portsmouth area of Hampton Roads. So we were founded in 2015. The idea came about. Unfortunately, I had a great friend that was diagnosed with breast cancer. She had triple negative breast cancer. Breast having Candace, and she lost the battle, and we were devastated. But what came out of it was actually a beautiful thing. I learned that she had no family history whatsoever, so it had to be what we were eating. So I went on this great research then. I wanted to know why, how she looked like me, she had kids like me. How did this affect Candace? So I went on a 30-day juice fast, and I worked out every single day, and I lost about 68 pounds. And from there, Fit Bar was born. So let me tell you, if you don't know anything about Fit Bar, we are the greatest. All of our group fitness classes are absolutely free. Did I say free? Free. We give back to our community, and we are truly a safe haven for women to come and be their best self, regardless of your shape, your size, your color. We are here to build this camaraderie so you can be your best self. So, Sharks, why are we here? Ginger lemonade. So I created a drink that's an alternative to a 5-hour energy. Appetite suppressant and energy booster, all natural, no preservatives, no sugar, nothing. It is absolutely the best. Check me out if I have this drink tomorrow. I'm vending. Come see. So the drink is now about $8 at my facility. With your help, Sharks, I will be able to significantly reduce the price so we can market ourselves to places like Target and Walmart, Whole Foods, because we want to put it at a price point that not only my community can afford, but communities across the country. So with your investment, we're going to purchase this amazing juice I've been looking for. It's beautiful, y'all. It allows me to produce a product, 100 bottles per hour, which I will also be able to purchase another commercial fridge, which will be solely dedicated to ginger lemonade. So what that does is allow me to buy in bulk. And as you know, business owners, when you buy in bulk, you get reduced prices. Thus, I can reduce my price. So once I get it down, roughly I'm thinking about 60 to 70% profit margin, which we put 30% back into our FMN initiative, which gives out free classes. So with this, it'll bring me up to about an 80% profit margin, and I can lower my prices to about $4.50. I would say any questions you may have.
All right, judges, we have 2 minutes, please.
I know you said that with this, you help people work out and so forth. You have free classes for them to come to your facility and work out. And with this, have anybody given you testimonies of anything that happened or they used?
Absolutely. You've probably actually seen Fit Bar people in the audience, but as you see on the next to the last page, we have a testimony from one of. In January, we got bold. We wanted to say, forget it. We're going to do this right this time. How many have lost weight, gained it back, lost it again, gained it back? We want to stop that. So we came up with an initiative that's FB, bold, similar to the Boulder Guide. We wanted to get it out there to know that regardless of if you don't have money, come work out with us. It's free, and we promise to take care of you.
You are renting space right now?
Yes, we are located in the right beside Planet Fitness in Portsmouth.
So right now,
that's good.
Yes.
Good location.
Great location.
Yeah.
I just got that thing. Took me a long time to get.
That's
very good location.
Yes.
I'm seeing.
still their customers.
Is this your only revenue stream, the juice product?
Right now, we have juices, smoothie, and then group fitness classes. The FB initiative is the free portion, so anybody can join that initiative and actually lose that portion, which has the activated charcoal. So we have the juices, the smoothies, and the group fitness classes, which is all of our revenue sources. Free.
The group fitness classes
they are free.
They're
yes.
Free. So that's not a revenue stream.
We just made it free in January because we raised so much money off our FB initiative. So every shirt that you purchase goes
so that's
towards
merchandise.
Yes.
Okay. So you have merchandise and you have juices, smoothies.
Yes, ma'am.
So you purchase a shirt and you get the free class, or it goes
towards buying free class.
So basically, if I buy a shirt, Susan can come in and get a free class because the shirt that I purchased.
One shirt provides 2 months of membership.
All right, judges.
So far, we've given away probably roughly 500 memberships since January.
We're out of time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give it up, guys. Give it up. Give her one more hand. Kelsey did it. Let's see. While the judges are scoring, if you would, let's see, how are we doing out here, audience? Do we have raffle tickets? Is everybody ready for a giveaway? No? Okay, Kelsey, you got to get the judge back to the back. And we've got some folks out here that are still getting these raffle tickets out. Let's see, where are the raffle tickets? Are they in the back? Where are all my raffle tickets? We got guys up front that need some raffle tickets. Uh-oh. You got to get one. Okay, guys, thank you so much for getting our scoring to the back. I'm going to get my co-host back out here, and I'm going to just say, guys, hasn't this been great?
Yes.
So much talent here.
So much talent. It's going to be difficult. I don't know if you guys are judging. It's going to be. I'm glad I'm the host. I would hate to have to judge.
I need some help going out to the car to bring all this stuff.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a trolley or a dolly for you. Then you got all the products over there.
It's coming. Yeah, it's working. I think it is.
And the children so bright. I want to ask for their IDs. Are you sure you're 12?
You know?
These are amazing.
Yeah, it's just absolutely phenomenal. So let's see. Our next contestant is joining us on stage, Javon Rivera. Give her a big hand.
Good evening, Shark Tank. How are you doing? My name is Javon Rivera, and I'm the owner of Sweet Redemption Events. Sweet Redemption Events is a mobile bakery and dessert catering company. Basically, what I do is I create all my desserts, ranges anywhere from cakes, cookies, pies, cobblers, infused fruits, cupcakes, 21 and over cakes, the whole spectrum. And I take these products, meet my clients where they are. If they have parties, I'm able to actually go out to them, just like a carnival almost, and provide those services just kind of a la carte if they prefer. Or I also have mixology services. So I offer bartender classes. I also bartend at private events. I also have a wait staff on call if that is also needed for the private event. And excuse me, I'm a little nervous. Okay.
So what do you mean by mobile? Are you cooking on site?
I am cooking at a set location, and I am delivering the product out. Right now, I am working on my food truck. I have purchased my truck, which is actually a 26-foot camper in cash. I, at one point, tried to get a business loan, but didn't necessarily understand what you needed in order to get that.
So you're going towards that, where you'll have ovens on the trailer?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. So the camper did come with a full kitchen, but it's not quite what I need.
Commercial ready.
Correct. It's not set for an actual food truck type of setup. So I've actually gutted it. I've been doing all the work myself. It's been extremely hard. It's been a couple of years, but it's coming along. I'm getting paid right now, and I will show you a photo in just a moment. And we are going to pass out samples. This is the fun part.
Thank you. It smells wonderful. Thank you.
And
too bad we don't have smell-o-vision.
That I like to
Your neighbors.
that I'd like to let everybody know is there are a lot of bakeries, because I've worked in some, that are selling their cakes and people are expecting a certain product, but the cakes are not homemade, they're not from scratch. So every product that I put out, my pie crust, my cake batter, my icing, all of that is from scratch. There's no box, basically. Nothing is pre-made.
What is your most popular product?
That's a hard question I get asked all the time. Everybody has their preference.
Well, what's your signature? What would you say would
What is this?
be your number one thing? What is you like?
I have done a market research, and out of all the customers, cake comes out about the same.
But you also have mixology. Yes. You have, and then you offer wait service for private events.
Yes.
Which one generates the most revenue of the three revenue streams?
Of the cake or
the cake, wait staff, and mixology classes.
For right now, the cakes. So basically, I have been doing something called guerrilla marketing, where I literally go into an establishment. Most of the time, I know someone who works in that establishment, but I will go in, introduce myself, introduce my business and my product, and pretty much ask if I'm allowed to speak to them. I visit a lot of hairstylists and barbershops. That's where people tend to be sitting most of the time, and they are hungry. So they welcome me with open arms every time people buy. It's to the point where I buy, where people are purchasing cases.
So everything is mobile.
Everything is mobile. I need you ready for it.
Dan, what do you think? Oh, it's awesome.
And I'm a plug there, Instagram.com, everybody, Sweet Redemption Events, Facebook.com, Sweet Redemption Events. Tons of photos up there. I'm going to pass around my iPad just so you guys can have a look.
What would you do with the money? What are you going to do with the money?
I would like to finish my food truck. Honestly, that's number one. I've been working on it for 2 years. I actually am also an agent, a fellow agent, and real estate agent, excuse me. And my plan was to, I've had my license for a couple of years, but my plan was to fund my bakery with my real estate. I just don't happen to do both now, so.
So on your truck, it'll just be the cupcakes and so forth?
No, it will be the cakes. I'll also, I aspire to offer a lunch portion as well, because people don't want sweets all the time.
Okay, judges, we're out of time. Give her a big hand. Thank you so much. Come on, guys, give her a big hand, Javon Rivera. And if our judges could put her name at the top, Javon Rivera, and cast your score. How we doing on getting our audience tickets? Everybody's got raffle tickets except for that guy. Who's up front? Everybody good? All right, all right. Let's give it up for the volunteers that got your raffle tickets. Everybody that didn't have a raffle ticket better give it up. All right, we're gonna get the scores. Pardon? 2 more raffle tickets. We're gonna take care of you guys. We're gonna take care of you guys, right? These guys have been very, very patient. So we're gonna take care of these guys. What do you think, judges? Tamai, did you taste?
I did.
EJ?
The amaretto was delicious.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Yeah. But
Lemonade?
how was the lemonade? I didn't. So this is the thing. It has ginger, so she told me I couldn't, but I'm going to.
Because Tamai is drinking that.
Yes, let's go.
Actually, you can't. Those are the rules. You can't.
We just taste cake.
Okay, rules are off.
We just taste cake.
I gotta get it.
I gotta bring it down.
Gonna roll with it.
Black magic, yeah.
I got some Henny. I got some Henny in it. There's something in the water.
Oh, all right. Okay, guys, we got a giveaway. You guys enjoy your treats. Okay, you guys enjoy your treats, and what we're gonna do is Kelsey, go ahead and hit it. We gotta get one done. All right. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna get on with it, and we've got to finish up here. We're gonna bring back one more age group contestant. Could we get Kristen Watkins to the stage?
Hello. Okay. Hello, Sharks. My name is Christina. This is Jeremiah, Tracy. The idea that we are about to present to you came straight from our hearts. So it has been said that nothing new comes from under the sun, but we wish to challenge that statement. We believe that Best Buds is a new concept that has never been tried or tested. Best Buds stands for Buddies, Uplifting, Distressed, and Disadvantaged Students. It is intended as a nonprofit to benefit elementary students who experience homelessness, abuse, feelings of hopelessness, fear of being bullied, not belonging to a family due to abandonment, being last to be picked up from parent pickup after school, and other trauma.
All right.
Can you imagine taking a benchmark test in that state of mind? It becomes a challenge identifying some of these young students due to confidentiality. Sometimes their behaviors give it away, and other times they suffer in silence. They look just like any other student, and that once a year focus on kindness in the schools is a very little benefit to these students. We need more, and I say that because I was that student 3 years ago when my mom suddenly passed, and I had to get through kindness therapy to get over that. You never know what a kid or teacher has just experienced when they walk through that door. Sorry.
You got it. Very good.
That's why Best Buds offers services to the entire student body, including staff, ensuring that everyone benefits from uplifting, nurturing, and inspiring interactions provided. Everyone will become a target for kindness. Everyone's school day will begin with hello and a smile, and there's nothing they can do about it. Buddies and kindness ambassadors will be on the lookout for other acts of kindness to post on the oak tree right here. So this is going to be a challenge where students are going to put kindness, words, and statements up here, and they wouldn't be scared to do it. Best Buds will be there to ensure that balance. All will be treated with kindness and respect. Words will be used mindfully, and some words will hopefully be eliminated altogether. Like, you're a hot mess and you're wretched. Best Buds' business is to shift the energy in school climate. It is about being with each other in a different way and connecting with those who share the same space for up to 7 hours a day. Best Buds allows students to become teachers and examples as they are the most knowledgeable of the subject of kindness and they are easier to train. They will model non-judgment and acceptance of all. They will learn how to keep their heart space safe. As Best Buds begin its mission with those whose hearts are already open, being our young students, we expect that by the end of the school year, at least 90% of the school will make kindness a regular practice. This is our goal, along with putting heart back into our schools. Then we can watch these SOL scores soar. Thank you so much.
Judges, you have 1 minute, 27 seconds, Maya.
So, if you were to win, what would you do first to help your company? Like, what is it that you feel, that I see that you're gonna go back into the elementaries. You wanna begin in elementary school?
Yes, because elementary students, they're the ones who are really knowledgeable of kindness and because they're really sweet. So we were gonna start off by going to schools and like starting programs, kindness programs. And we still have like work to be done but we just need a boost.
What grade y'all?
Huh?
What grade y'all in?
I'm 14. 9. 10.
Okay, and y'all gonna do it together as a group?
Yes. We have other people, but they're able to make it.
Okay. Are y'all kind?
Yes. I love them.
Is this your mom, grandma?
That's my grandma. His grandma too.
Absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome presentation.
Are you using the seed money to launch a nonprofit? This sounds like a nonprofit organization.
Yes. We really needed help with like the program, so we just needed a little money to help with that in the schools.
And you will bring other professionals to help.
Yes.
Have y'all reached out to schools already?
We're working on that. We've already got about 5 or 3 schools that we're already talking to and working with on that.
Okay, I just want you to know this is most definitely your co-partner.
Okay, our time is up. Thank you, judges. Thank you so much. Give them a big round of applause. Woo! Oh, wow. Okay, judges, if you would, you know what to do. And at the top of that one, you would put the name Kristen Watson. You guys got it?
Tony, not one contestant has stood here to say, I want to become a millionaire. Not one. Every contestant has pitched a service or product designed to help the community.
That's right.
Everyone's
That's right. Let's give them a hand. What do you think about that, Dan?
It's a great point. If you're going into business to make a lot of money, it's probably not the right reason. When you take care of customers, you build business, you build a good customer base, good things can happen. But going in for just the point of trying to make be rich or whatever, you're going in the wrong direction, and that's normally when businesses fail.
EJ, how does that apply to sports, you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, sports is entertainment. Obviously we're playing for a common goal to win a game, but at the same time, it's about giving back to the community, what you do within that community and how you affect those people. So honestly, to see these young kids with these great ideas to give back already at 10, 12, 14 years old, like, I don't think I was thinking like that when I was that age. So honestly, I'm very proud of it.
Great, thank you so much. We've got our last contestant. We're gonna bring out to the stage, and we bring out Obadiah Wiggins, our last contestant. Let's give him a round of applause.